Most of us have a favorite corner store in our neighborhood. We go there for gas, cigarettes, junk food, energy drinks, beer, lottery tickets, and well, you name it.
Let me have a fifth of Hennessy and the new issue of Big Black Booty.
Yep. Nothing there is really good for us, but we can't resist the temptation. In football, the corner store is a running back's decision to bounce a run outside. Sometimes a trip to the corner store is necessary. Nothing else is open, and you're willing to pay a premium for the goods you usually buy elsewhere. The same applies to runners when there is penetration into the backfield, where the intended gaps are filled and the corner is the only logical choice. But more often than not, college runners take trips to the Gridiron's corner store out of sheer temptation for the big play. I'm Matt Waldman of the Rookie Scouting Portfolio. Today's film room profiles the unnecessary trip to the corner store. Arkansas runner Jonathan Williams provides us an example. This analysis is about one decision on one play and not about Williams' overall game. Many successful NFL backs have arrived in the league with this decision-making flaw. This play is just an easy example to share. The play is a toss to the left. Most people think toss plays are runs designed to the outside, but there are often options to work the play inside. Sometimes that's the primary design. This play is technically an outside run because the design is for the runner to have an opening outside the tackle box, but it's not a run meant to bounce the play to the edges of the boundary. The tight end will block the defensive end and seal him inside. The wing back and wide receiver will take on the two edge players outside the defensive end with the same purpose of sealing the inside. This will give the left tackle room to work outside these three players and attack downhill on either the linebacker or the safety. As the play develops, Williams should have a choice of creases behind the pulling tackle. Keep in mind, this is a 1st and 15 near the opponent's 20, and Arkansas is already behind by a touchdown. Maintaining this field position to get points matters, and the goal of most running backs in this situation should be to get positive yards without compromising the existing field position. If the defense foils the play design, the running back should be thinking about minimizing a potential loss. On this play, Williams reads the inside blocks and works to the outside shoulder of the pulling tackle. When the defensive back works up to the left hash unblocked, Williams tries to bounce the play to the flat. It's likely that Williams only sees the three linemen 5 yards ahead, and this massive body makes him second-guess his decision to take the play inside. If he truly saw the unblocked secondary defenders behind this trio that's circled in orange, then there's no way Williams could consider bouncing this play outside, because he's compromising the integrity of the existing blocks, and it gives multiple A&M defenders better angles to stop the play behind the line of scrimmage. It's also unlikely that Williams even sees the outside receiver's block, especially when you consider that the wingback's block at the left hash is in his peripheral vision. Williams has to internalize the idea that any play requiring him to lose yards for the hope of gaining any more is a high-risk endeavor, especially in the red zone, and when you're not going to be able to see what's developing on the outside, and you can keep the play inside and use that big 220-pound frame to get downhill and earn 2 to 4 yards against a defensive back one-on-one at the left hash. Instead, he tries to be the hero. A lot of times, college football players want to be the hero. The true hero does what he has to do. There's no choice in the matter. Williams had a choice to help his team with a positive gain in a bad situation. He chose glory at the wrong moment, and his bounce outside is ill-conceived. The corner comes off his block easily because Williams' bounce compromises the leverage advantage that the receiver even had between the defender and the ball carrier. By the time Williams realizes that the outside is not open, the defense has a 3-on-1 advantage in the flat, and there's nothing left for Williams to do but cut back to the inside, fight his way to the line of scrimmage, and hope for the best. This is a 7-0 game. A field goal matters. College football field goal kickers aren't all automatic from inside the 35-yard line. Williams' decision is a swing of 4 to 6 yards that could matter. It's why taking the ball to the corner store is rarely a good idea. Thanks again. I'm Matt Waldman, and this is the Rookie Scouting Portfolio Film Room. Find more Film Room episodes at YouTube, and check out my blog at www.mattwaldmanrsp.com.